Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Double Stripe Racing. I am your host and mentally challenged driver, Kimonoskunk. Glad to see everybody on here. Glad to see you on YouTube following my videos. If you are watching, thank you for that, and I hope you enjoy it. If you want to come on my stream, say hi, hello, how you doing, or you suck, you want to take up knitting, I'll listen. So, let's start the craziness, shall we? Alright. Currently what I'm doing now is I'm taking all my cars that I have in my garage, I'm taking them through a course called Goliath here on Forza 3 Horizons, and I'm pitting each car up against themselves mechanical wise, where they're going to be all-wheel drive and it's going to be easier for me to handle. Light engine mods mean no internals like pistons, cams, or anything like that to make them, more powerful than they are from the factory. I just have them lowered down a little bit on better tires, better brakes, better suspension, and all-wheel drive, and that's it. So, if you like the idea, let me know in chat, or let me know on YouTube if you like the idea or not. Tell me why. I'm all ears. And if you do want to join my stream and race with me on here on Goliath, I do have a Patreon page. Every dollar helps, and if you want to donate, please do. You'll get benefits and stuff, and as soon as you pay, you start to get the benefits. Alright, well, let's get this match going here. How I do it is set up event. Like I said, I'm going through each car in my garage. I have about 200 of them. What you want to do is 1, 2, 3. This is DonJoeWon Song's Goliath. 1 lap. And you choose this one. When you choose this one, you go to your page. All your cars in your garage. Not the stock auto show cars. These are ones that you modified, the ones you're comfy with, ones you're happy with. Like I said, what I'm going to do now today on this stream is I usually do 2 cars per stream. That way the stream is, down in nice bite-sized nuggets. Trying to say that 8 times fast. I know I can't. And 2 cars per stream, usually good size for my tablet to handle the download, then to transfer to YouTube. Because I did like 5 or 6 cars before. Tablet didn't care for it. They refused to do anything right. So that's why I'm breaking it down to 2 cars per stream. I mean, who wants to watch my videos for an hour and a half? I know I wouldn't. So this one's next. And as you can tell, this one is all-wheel drive. I am cheating a little bit, only because the car is so powerful and I gotta be able to control it. Gotta make the race entertaining somehow. So let's get this going. And what I always do is before the race, I go to Progress, Skills, then at the Skills button on the upper left hand corner, you click the XP multiplication button. That'll give you triple the XP points during the race, during the next 3 races. I'll show that to you after the race. I'll show you what I do, so yeah, stick around. It's a really funky painted Lamborghini there, isn't it? Neon Cat, I think. That's what my daughter tells me anyway. Alright, here we go. First time driving this Corvette. I have not driven very many of these cars yet on Forza, but I have one of them either in wheel spins. I'm very lucky. There we go. I had to readjust my camera, so I accidentally hit the button. Beautiful blue is Corvette. Yeah, I do like the new Corvettes. I like the older ones as well. I do like how they redid the Corvettes, though. I really do. Like I said, I'm going to race the best of my ability. I might be riding a little bit slower because these cars are so much more powerful than what I'm used to. But I'm not going to purposely wreck or anything just to keep the laughs going in my channel. No, I'm really honestly trying to do my best. I'm writing down the times and keeping a record of them. Maybe later I can beat them when I get better, I don't know. Gotta be careful about this upper part right here. Tends to be really tight, really dangerous. So you don't want to go flying, you know, foot planted to the floor and top transmission. You'll see yourself right into those trees. What I'm mainly trying to do is keep a clean race, so I get a lot of XP. That'll show at the end of the race. But if I wreck, hey, it happens. I don't edit anything out. Oh, that was close. So if I wreck, you're going to see it, you're going to enjoy it, you're going to point and laugh, just like what my wife does. But I'm not an expert race car driver, even on video games I'm not. You know, I did professionally drive for almost 20 years. Using my own car license for different jobs and then getting a CDLA license for 8 years. I drove tractor trailers and dump trucks. Loved it, but unfortunately I'm on disability right now. Trying to get my retirement going, so that's what I'm doing here today. I'm trying to do a little supplement to my income right here through Patreon. Think that's a good idea? Hey, let me know. If you think it's a bad idea, let me know. I'm all ears. I think that was a Ferrari that just passed me, that light blue convertible. If it was, it's probably the little more strange looking Ferraris I've seen. But yeah, I'm brand new to Mixer. Brand new to Patreon, brand new to online streaming, brand new to Xbox One S. That's the model that my wife got me. After 2 years of playing my Xbox 360, it finally died of old age, and I was gameless for about a year and a half, 2 years. I was mopey, angry all the time. I was just down and everything. My wife's like, "Look, I gotta get you another game system." And she broke down and got me one, and right now, me and my 13-year-old daughter love gaming. My wife just likes watching us play. So that's us in our own little happy family unit type thing. I've seen everybody on here on Mixer doing these streams, and I was like, well, I could try and do that. I don't know if I'd be a success at it, but yeah, I'm going to try it. Corvette's really nice. I like this. I'm not sure this is set up for drifting or not. I don't know, but hey, I'm enjoying this. Though, like I said, I'm kind of apprehensive about really letting the hammer down with it, because it's just so powerful. I'm not used to racing cars this quickly yet. But hey, it's in my garage, so I'm racing it. Whether it's something as small as the BMW Isetta, or something as big as the Hummer I got. Yeah, fits in the garage. Yep, it's getting raced. I haven't raced the Alumacraft sand race car that they got in the Forza. I raced that on here. Yeah, it felt like a fish out of water, but I still did it. Why? Well, besides me being a mental case and actually doing that, yeah, it was just in my garage. It was the next one in the list to go racing, and that's what I did. Yeah, you're going to see some fun cars on here, some strange cars, and some cars are going to leave you wondering what I'm doing when you're scratching your head. So, but again, that's the fun of the channel here. Pretty good slide right there. Did I say so myself? Yes, I just said so myself. Yeah, it's a pretty good slide. Yeah, I know, bad joke. And my buddy Jeff Cheetah is broadcasting. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Mighty fine guy, good racer. Go check out his channel if you can. Jeff Cheetah, as in cat with many spots. Now, on these curves right here, you must take them at a slower rate, otherwise you're going to overcompensate, go into the hill above you on the left or into the trees on the right. It's ugly if either happens. Believe me, I've done it plenty of times. Yeah, this Corvette sounds so good as it's going through the power band. But like my friend Jake said, I shouldn't overdrive my capabilities, my experience, and believe me, I'm trying not to. Except like that, when I'm going off into the grass somewhere in trees, it's gonna be bad, go to bed. Oh, that was funky. Oh man, that was amazing. I actually got through that all in one piece without wrecking. Wow. Hey Skunk, that's called keeping your finger on the throttle too much. Yeah, I think I know that. Yeah, at least I didn't wreck though. Made a real mess in my driving line there though. But yeah, I'll do my best to try and get back up through the ranks here. Now coming up are two of my favorite turns of the whole game, like I always say before. There's a right-hander, then another right-hander coming up. Just love going through it. There's one, and here's the other. Usually I take that turn at slightly more graceful kind of arc, but hey, I made it through in one piece. That's always good. Now it's hammer time. Dropping the hammer. Not on my foot, but. Good lord, this car's fast. Okay, gonna slow down this curve ahead. And another one. I love the quad exhaust on these Corvettes. Camaros, I think, have the same style. I'm not sure. We'll double check on that. One thing different about what I'm doing on my channel is since I'm taking every single car I have in my garage and putting it on the same track, means I'm not getting used to each car about how differently each one drives. I'm having to take each car practically blind, never driving them before, seeing how well they perform, and I gotta adjust myself through the race as I'm racing to how they perform. Some cars might be a lot more powerful, some cars might be set up more for handling, some cars just might be crappy out of the box, and I gotta deal with it throughout the race. And I'm trying to keep you guys entertained, myself entertained, and keep the race going and try and finish it in a pretty good time and pretty good position. And that's a lot to ask, but hey, I'm willing and crazy enough to do it. There's this one right-hander coming up that you have to slow down for. And I usually fail horribly at it. Yeah, it's up here at the top of this hill. Because if not, you'll find yourself in those houses there. Some guy's living room reading his mail, wondering what happened. Right here, I'm usually either pinballing between the left side and the right side here. I'm doing pretty good to keep my car off the guardrails anyway. As long as I can try and beat that Neon Cat Lamborghini in front of me, I'll be happy. Nothing against Neon Cats, just give me a goal I gotta try and make. How's that for a fail, everybody? One thing you have to do is do your best to try and stay out of the surf here, out of water, because it will pull your car into the surf, probably into the caves there. And then you'll lose all your positions, maybe lose the race, because I've had that happen to me a couple times before. And believe me, you don't want to lose the race at this point. See that? See that? Yep. See, that's what happened when you get in surf. Your car gets pulled and you gotta compensate and you lose positions. But that's the first time I raced that Corvette. 1333. Not bad. $33. 714. Okay. Next one up is the next Corvette, I believe. Unless I have two cars that are pretty much similar in performance and handling and rating, I'll only use one of them. So there's no choice, no reason why I should race two of the basic same cars back against each other. Just waste my time and waste your time. So, okay, on to the next car. And then collect my points. Love that blue car. I just don't like how dirty it looks. See that perk bonus? That's what you get. Let me show you how to get that. That 30,000, that's almost a 30-year XP that you're getting, so that's a huge help. Yes, I'll gladly take that. Yes. Oh, Ford Bronco. Not bad. I'll take it. It's one car I haven't won yet, but yeah, I just won one. So, I sit corrected. Alright, now what you want to do is before every race, like I always show you, I just didn't show you at the beginning of the stream here, go here to progress, click that, well, not that, but click that, skill shop. Go here to the middle button, skills, I'm sure you know how to get there. Follow the cursor up and to the left, click on that, it'll cost you 10 points, but you get to race 3 times, that means 3 cars on Goliath. Either 1 lap, 5 laps, 10 laps, 50 laps. that whole race you get triple XP points, XP skill points. And believe me, that adds up real quick. So after you're done here, exit back out. Exit out here to set up event. I'm going to do the next car. I'm actually going to look at the next Corvette that I'm going to be driving. If it's just about the same as this one, I'll just go to the next car, which is probably a Camaro. So let's see. Here to exhibition. Go 1, 2, 3. To DonJoeWon Song's Goliath. Anything goes, 1 lap. Click that. Okay, that's the Corvette. That's the S2 902. And go here down here to Chevy. Yes, I did all these cars before. S1 829, they're both pretty much similar. I'll probably come back to this one later, so I'm going to move down to the Camaro next. Alright, so that's the IROC Z Camaro. You know what? I'll just keep this one going Corvettes, because the next one's like 100 points down. Maybe it might be a little bit easier for me to handle, so... Alright, I'll race this one next. So I usually try and keep the stream in 2 cars. Like I said, they're easier to download to YouTube, and yeah, they're a little bit better to take. Just a little drink of iced tea before I get going. Get racing again. This style Corvette's really nice too. I like this style. And as you see, I always try and put white leather tires on my cars. Yeah, it adds to the performance, the handling of them. I just like the look of them too. Alright, here we go. In case you're wondering, we've got the license plate, Q2R Tank. That's a running joke between me and my wife, because after all the bills are paid and everything, and all of the money is allotted to us each month, we're left with a quarter tank of gas in our minivan to last for the whole month. And sometimes we make it, and other times we make it just maybe a couple more pennies in the bank. That's about it. But we're pretty much debt free. We only have one very small credit card. It's my wife's. And we don't know anybody. We keep our rent paid, our electric paid, our bills paid, everything. So we're doing pretty good with what little that we have every month. Come on, Skunk, get on the road. There you go. Yeah, these dirty AI players, the ones who want to play dirty, try and run you off the road at their convenience. I do try and keep it a slightly lower gear on this upper part right here, because the turns are so very cramped and small, and there's very little room for any mistake. I've done plenty of mistakes. Oh, can I stay up here? Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to start over. I got stuck. Okay, unfortunately I gotta restart the event. Sorry about that. My car got stuck. Sorry. Never had to do that before. But hey, you see it, and I'm just gonna show it. I was hoping I could come up that hill again behind the guardrail, but I think the guardrail just kept going, so Alright, start us again. Take two. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, this Corvette's rear-wheel drive, unfortunately not all-wheel drive for the game, so I'm taking quite a big chance here. Both doing donuts everywhere. I promise I am going to do my best not to try and screw up like I did before, so. Yeah, I ought to call this stream, holy crap, what am I doing behind the guardrail? Ouch, ouch, ouch. See, that's what the AI does to you. It's conspiracy, I tell you. Conspiracy. Not only is the government listening to you through secret microwaves, they're also listening, they're also playing the game against you. They're trying to make you lose. Well, believe me, I have enough help myself without their help, because believe me, I'm not an expert. And hey, if I'm going to lose, it's going to be my own doing. Yeah, I think it's where I messed up right there, right at that guardrail. Up here's going to be a pretty tight turn, you gotta be careful. It's right before a bridge. Little tap there. Here's that turn where I always mess up at. There we go. So if you don't get through that turn cleanly, you'll find yourself on the left side of the bridge. Either up against the rocks or under the bridge. I've done both, believe me. It's not fun. Yeah, get off me, Blazer. Get off me. Yeah, see, that's dirty right there, what he's doing. That almost nearly 3-ton SUV. The huge tires on it, trying to push around a little Corvette. Man, how dare you? And there I go, losing my points. So I bonked right into the guardrail when I shouldn't have. But I'm trying. But hey, if you're enjoying this channel, enjoying these videos on either YouTube or Mixer, as much as I enjoy making them, let me know. Yeah, good reply, good word goes a long way and helps me make more. Yeah, besides the actual donation from Patreon, yeah, that'll help too. I think that was a front I just passed. I wonder if those skid marks in the river were my skid marks from the previous race. I'm not sure. If they are, let me know. If you have a way of finding out, let me know. So these are questions that the host has and the host does not know. Yeah, this is a very fun course. I do enjoy this race. This course track, whatever you want to call it, called Goliath. I do enjoy it. And the one thing is, every time you're driving in the next car, the car is always different. It handles differently, it performs differently, it accelerates differently. Hey, you might be good at it, you might not be so good at it. You always have to adjust yourself. That's what I like about it. It's a good challenge for me. Well, driving in straight lines is a challenge for me, but hey, we're going to keep that secret to ourselves. And here I was going through that part in 4th gear, and slapped me and called me stupid. Man, talk about a highway gear. Wow. My revs dropped like a rock on that one in 6th gear. I'd like to find out what that gear is in 6th gear for the Corvette. Man, that was like super low. I was doing almost 170 miles an hour, and the engine was barely turning. Man, I'm really amazed at that. I'm not sure that's just something for the game or all Corvettes like that. I don't know. Now that drift burnout you saw me doing, tires lighting up, that was just pure power of the Corvette. I had my finger all the way down on the gas button. So, take that for what you will. Yeah, like I said, I'm brand new to streaming, brand new to playing Xbox One, brand new to gaming like this. And like I said, I did have the Xbox 360, but that died of old age and just fell apart. So, yeah, this is gonna get ugly. Ah, shoot. There we go. So I wouldn't get penalized, but still, I'm only back to packing again. But hey, if I miss a gate, I miss a gate. I'm trying to go back to it if I can. And like my friend Jake said, there's no rewind in real racing, so that's why I don't use the rewind function on here. I'd like to. That'll make my races a lot easier to deal with, but yeah, I'm just trying to do everything like in real life racing. You can't rewind. But if I'm playing the game normally and just racing, toying around with other championships and such, yeah, then I'll turn it on, but not for my streaming, no. That's something quite different. And again, like I always say, these are my 2 favorite turns of the game, so let's see if I can do these next 2 turns at a half-decent rate. Club Tier 3 reached. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, did that turn pretty well. I love this game. It takes place in Australia. I love it. It's actually one of my bucket list things to do is go to Australia. There it goes, screwing around again. It cost me a couple of positions. A little bit of a slide there. I'll do my best to get through it again, so... How you like that Corvette, bud? Love the color of it. Yeah, look how low that 6th gear is. Now, put in 5th, we're up almost red line, put in 6th, man, it drops like a stone. There's that yield sign I always hit. Yeah, except for that one bad flag snafu. I missed both flags a bit further back. I think I'm actually doing pretty good in this. But still, it's going to show in my time, and it's going to show it's poorly driven, but hey, I'm learning. It's the first time I ever drove this car, so... Usually that turn gives me a lot of trouble. Either I'll overcompensate and spin myself around, or undercompensate and slide into the rock right next to the bridge above me. I've done that a few times already. It's very embarrassing. I should be used to it. Mr. Blazer got caught on the right-hand side and he stopped for a penalty. It's 15 yards. Roughing up the driver. Yeah, I know, bad joke there. But hey, first thing came to my mind. I wanted to stop pointing and laugh at him, but I didn't want to lose any more places than I already were. Sometimes I find myself in those houses down there. If I go through that one right-hand turn at too high speed, I lose traction, I go sliding right in those houses back there. It's not fun reading that guy's mail. I think he's getting tired of me crashing through his wall. Boink, 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 boink. Ah! Come on! Speaking of my buddy Jake, who just came online. I guess he's back home in Virginia. Welcome back, Jake. As soon as I get done this stream, I'll put it down and reset it. And oh, it's gonna get ugly. And check the list. Great, great. Come on, game. Probably gonna be in last place. All because I lost that checkpoint. Like I say through every game, always try and stay out of service as much as possible. You want to lose control, end up losing the race like I did. Obviously that's where all-wheel drive comes at an advantage here on the sand. So I technically missed 2 gates. That put me in last place. Hey, it's to be expected. So let's see what I got now. 1452, 526. Now please, one thing you ought to do is judge each car on its own. Don't judge the car on my poor driving abilities. Each car, I'm sure, in the right hands will be at least a minute or two faster than what I could do. But like I said, I'm just trying. So let's see how well I did on here. You know, credit-wise and experience points-wise. Not bad credit-wise. I mean, a little bit less than I'm used to getting. But hey, that happens when you come in last place. Yeah, leveled up twice. Look at that. Well, I'll certainly take that. Alright, let's see about the wheel spin. Now, if you see that 100,000 flash by before, there's a very good chance you can get it again. Alright everybody, see you in a little bit.